Hello everyone, this is class 9 and we are here to discuss the exercise 4.4. We have already discussed exercise 4.3. Now the topic is equation of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Here we are going to discuss equation of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Now let me show you one thing. You will understand it clearly by an example, which is example number 9. Okay, solve the equation 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3 and represent the solutions the number line the Cartesian plane. Solve. अब देखिए आप कैसे करोगे. You are given an equation that is 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3. When x is transferred to left side, this will become 2x minus x, and 1 is transferred to right hand side, then this will become minus 3 minus 1. Okay, now if we solve this, you will get x is equal to minus of 4. Now we have to plot this line x is equal to minus 4. If we have Cartesian plane, that is like this y-axis and this is your x-axis. Now you have x-axis and y-axis. The question is, where is x is equal to minus 4? The question is, where is x is equal to minus 4? So this is the point where is x is equal to minus 4. Now in your own mind, you will create a situation where x comma y are so many points and x is always minus 4. Okay, x is always minus 4. Then you will become more clear about this situation. If you are taking x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1, y is equal to minus 2, then we have so many variations for y, but we have fixed the value of x. Now in this situation, where is the point x is equal to minus 4 comma 0? This is the point. Where is the point minus 4 comma 1? So this is the point. Where is x minus 4 comma 2? This is the point. Where is 4 minus 4 comma minus 1? This is the point. Where is minus 4 comma minus 2? This is the point. And when we take the collection of all these points, we get a straight line which is parallel to y-axis. So if you have an equation in the form of x is equal to a, then this line is parallel to y-axis. Is it clear? This line is parallel to y-axis. And the secondary thing is this line is at a distance of 4 units from y-axis on the left side. I hope this will have become more clear to you. Let me take another example, or let me show you this example by this graph. Here this is the graph that we are taking x is equal to minus 4 and constantly we are perpendicular on x-axis, which is minus 4. You have already been shown that minus 4 comma 0, minus 4 comma 2 etc. Now let me make you clear about another condition. If we have second case, this is second case, x is equal to 2, then what we should do? Here is the graph. This is 1, this is 2, this is x is equal to 2, and if we are taking so many points when y varies differently, okay, but x remains constant, then x comma y will become x is equal to 2 means x is always 2. X is always 2. And y varies differently. 1, 2, 3, 0, -1, -2 and so on. Then you see that y can change every time. So this is y is 1, y is 2, y is 3, y is 4, y is 5, y is 6. But x remains constant. So this will be the line which is parallel to y-axis and at a distance of 2 units on the right side. Is it clear? I hope it would have been clear to you. Here is exercise 4.4 in which you are given a condition. Give the geometric representation of y is equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and two variables. Okay. And give the geometric representation of 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 as an equation in one variables and in two variables. So now this is your homework. You will solve it by your own. And here we close the chapter 4. Summary hai. In this chapter we have studied these 8 points. Now you are able to solve all the type of questions in exercise 4.4 and we have completed this. After this we will discuss Introduction to Euclid Geometry.